Hello everyone, I'm Tara Jade Brown. Welcome to today's special show. Special because today I have a surprise for you and it's a real treat. So for everyone who read Swift Escape, you will love my next guest. And for those of you who haven't, well, when you hear him, you might decide to check out the book. I am extremely happy to welcome to the show Sam Swift. Sam, welcome. I'm thrilled to have you on the show.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure.
A very quick introduction for anyone who hasn't read Swift Escape. A little twist here with the name Sam Swift. Sam is, in a true sense of the word, a hero of the Swift Escape. Sam, could you tell us, I guess everyone would love to know, when was it the first time you saw Jane?
Well, a few months before she first saw me.
Okay, why is that?
Well, as you know, I was given the assignment to follow a scientific project, and my main target was Dr. Rosenberg, as she was leading the project at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And as part of my surveillance, I kept track of all the people she worked with, including Dr. McGregor.
Right, including Jane. But she wasn't on the project at the time.
No, she joined the project just before Christmas.
But you spoke to her before, didn't you?
Yes, at the Boston conference.
Where she gave a presentation.
Yes, she was talking about her research.
What did you think of her talk?
Well, I understood only half. But she was very passionate about her science. Extremely ambitious. It was really exciting to watch. I was really swept away.
And you spoke to her then, right?
That's a spoiler.
So it is. But you did, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And the next time you crossed paths was 3 months later, right? Just before Christmas.
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean? Didn't you move into the flat next to hers in December?
Yes, I did, but... never mind.
Oh, no. Now you need to tell us. What was it? What did you have in mind?
Well, you see, Jane was not really my target. I only needed to keep Dr. Rosenberg under surveillance, but...
What? You monitored Jane, too?
Yes.
Really? From the beginning?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that wasn't part of the job description, right? Not at the beginning, at least.
Well, I justified this to myself because the research Jane did was linked to Rosenberg's project. So that's why I monitored her as well. On the side.
Okay. I didn't know that. So, when you say monitoring, what does that mean? Monitoring how? What did you do?
Monitoring usually means collecting data on a person's movements and location. Data on a phone or email conversations. Photographs of people they meet. Stuff like that.
But you didn't track Francesco De Masi or Miyako Morrison.
No.
Why not? They were also involved in similar projects.
To be honest, the only person who really had a link to Rosenberg...
Watch out for the spoilers.
Yes, well, okay. The bottom line is, there was a good reason to track Jane.
And that was strictly for business reasons, right?
No, not only for business reasons.
There we go. So, when did this change happen? When did you figure out that it wasn't only business anymore?
Looking back, I think I knew it from the start. From the first time I saw her giving that speech. She was really breathtaking. And then, afterwards, when I spoke to her, that was it. My fate was sealed.
But it didn't seem like that at the beginning. At times, you seemed quite cold. I think Jane was confused as well. Why was that?
I guess I was trying to fight it. Fight the feelings. They didn't make any sense to me. I didn't understand what was going on. And I guess it was an inside struggle.
And when did it make sense to you? When did you really figure it out?
I think it was the evening at the bar, when she was followed by those freaks. Yeah, I think it was clear for me then that my interest in her was more than just related to the job.
Yes. I also think that after the big revelation in the lab, so before the bike chase, it becomes more obvious. But still, even though it was clear that Jane wanted to be with you, something was still stopping you. What was it?
Look, you obviously know what I am. But Jane didn't. And I didn't want her to. I didn't want her to know because Because I knew what she would think when she found out. I never wanted her to find out the truth about me.
But she did.
Yes, she did.
Now, we can't reveal much more because of the spoilers, and we're almost out of time. But Sam, one last thing I'd like to ask you. Tell us, what was the hardest thing you had to do?
The hardest thing I had to do was to leave her.
Sam, thank you so much for your time. It was great to have you on the show.
You're very welcome. It was my pleasure.